Capture Zone B. You have zone advantage.
2 for 1.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the...
Good morning, good afternoon and good day everybody. David here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at our very first weapon for Season of the Splicer, which is the new rapid fire auto rifle. It's called the Chroma Rush. Now this is the bad boy. I'm going to go over the perks and stuff available on it, and then we'll look into my role. I actually got the mother of all god rolls. It's absolutely filthy, the roll I got. We were blessed by RNGesus. So this is the Chroma Rush. Like I said, it's a rapid fire frame that's got deeper ammo reserves and a slightly faster reload when the magazine is empty. So a few important things to note straight off the bat. It's got really good stability, really high aim assist, a massive magazine at 51, and the recoil is at 45. Now the reason that's important, the way recoil works in Destiny, is that if it's a number that ends in 5, it's actually more vertical than a number that ends in a 0. So if this was 50, for example, it might pull slightly more to the right or to the left than actually 45. So the fact that it ends with a 5 is great, and obviously the closer to 100 you can get, the better. Like I said, 45 in my opinion is better than 50, but obviously 65 for example would be amazing. Now if we look at some of the perks, there's some brand new ones here, so I'll cover them quickly. We've got tunnel vision. Reloading after defeating a target greatly increases target acquisition, so that's your aim assist, and your aim down sight speed for a short duration. Adrenaline junkie. Grenade final blows grant bonus damage and handling for a moderate duration. Then obviously we've got moving target, which is fantastic. Feeding frenzy, dynamic sway, all of these are fantastic choices. But another amazing new one is the heating up perk. So final blows with this weapon increase accuracy and stability whilst improving vertical recoil. In the second column there's some old favourites: tap the trigger, kill clip, rampage. I'm a fan of Wellspring, and obviously Thresh works in PvP now as well. All fantastic options, but in my opinion damage perks will always take priority in PvP, so ideally kill clip if you can get it, or rampage as secondary. And depending on how much damage this new perk gives, Adrenaline Junkie might be a way as well, but if you're anything like me, you don't get grenade kills as often as you do just kills with the weapon, so I'd much prefer something like Kill Clip. Now, to spec this out the best way possible is you want to boost this range. 32 range is not that great, and with it being rapid fire, like I said, we've got quite a lot of stability already, and it's really generous on the aim assist, so we just want to spec into range as much as possible really. So your barrels, arrowheads, good option for just boosting that recoil direction by massive a lot. That would put it up to like 75, so it would be almost perfectly vertical. That's a fantastic option. But other than that, like I said, you want range, so anything like corkscrew rifling, extended barrel, full bore, any of those things that boost the range is what you want to be aiming for. And the same in the secondary column, so for me, Accurize just takes it. If you didn't get Accurized, maybe something like Flared Magwell, but slight boost to stability, but a bigger boost to reload speed. But to me, in that second column, Accurized is pretty much the only one you want to go for. Now, if we look at the role that I got, I was, like I said, just blessed by the gods with this role. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I got small bore, increasing both range and stability, which is awesome. Accurized rounds with a range masterwork, heating up perk, and kill clip. Like, this couldn't be a more perfect role. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. I played 2 matches with it last night, and I am absolutely just mowing through people. Like, it's ridiculous, man. This heating up perk is incredible. Final blows with this weapon increase accuracy, so boosting that aim assist even more, and stability whilst improving your vertical recoil. So I don't have the exact numbers of how much it improves the recoil, but you can definitely feel it. And this works hand in hand with kill clip, as they both activate after getting a kill. So obviously you have to reload to proc kill clip as well, but with heating up lasts long enough that you can get the reload off and actually get a kill with kill clip and still have heating up active. And because the ammo reserves are massive, 51 mag, there's times where you see that I've got kill clip active and I'm just holding the trigger down and I'm mowing like 2-3 targets down, just back to back without having to reload or anything. It's actually insane. Now, when using this gun, if you have a roll that's as good as mine or has as much range as mine, then you'll see that the range is just ridiculous on it. I was challenging people using messenger and I was actually beating them within my optimum range still. Like, some of the bigger lanes, like on Convergence, where I really didn't think I should be challenging that, but I was seeing just how much damage I was still doing and that it was an absolute laser beam, just mowing people down. I was just giggling to myself like, this is just stupid, how good this is. So again, I didn't have my hopes that high for a rapid fire auto rifle. During the auto rifle meta a few seasons ago, I tried using the rapid fire Zen and they just didn't compete. It just wasn't viable enough to use them. But now that everything else has their time to kill just brought down slightly to around that 0.8 mark, this definitely hangs. And like I said, with the right setup and stuff, this thing is a laser beam. So even with that 45 recoil direction, I did not struggle to troll it and to just hit people in the face constantly. Like, I would recommend definitely go for crits. The body shot damage on this, or just on rapid fire autos in general, isn't great. That will definitely slow your time to kill right down. But with just a little bit of recoil compensation on the right stick and using your left stick to strafe and to use the aim stickiness that controller gives you, or that console gives you, you will just mow people down. I was having, like I said, no trouble at all. Just hitting crit after crit, just lasering people down at some ridiculous ranges. And then once you've got heated up or kill clip active or both, then it just goes on to the next level. I had so much fun using this. You'll see in the gameplay there was times where I mowed supers down. I mowed down a Sentinel Titan, which was great, after getting like 3 kills before it as well. I mowed down a Chaos Reach, which was ridiculous. Honestly, it was just so much fun using this weapon. I know it's the start of the season, so the meta isn't like established and stuff yet, but I have no doubt in my mind that this will be able to compete throughout the season. If you've got a good roll with all the perks in the right place and all the right barrel options and stuff, this is just disgusting. Just a few tips on like I said, controlling the recoil and stuff. Just aiming for the head may seem obvious, but the crit multiplier to body shot damage is quite significant on this weapon. So just make sure you're going for crits, control that recoil, and just have fun. Like, this is a ridiculously fun weapon to use because of how aggressive you can be with it. You can just keep pushing forward, just keep mowing through people, and they just don't expect it. They probably look at the kill feed and they're like, what on earth is that weapon? Which is always fun for me. In the gameplay, I never used any other damage buffs either, so things like Charged with Light or the Hedron's buff from Stasis will take this to the next level as well. So definitely try it out. To get this weapon, you can either complete the seasonal activity, and there's a chance that it will drop at the end of that, or by completing that activity you can earn a Vex like data mine currency. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but that currency you can use at the Umbral engram machine to actually focus an engram in the new season tab to specifically go for the new weapons, and that's how I got this. This was my first drop from one of those engrams. Well, that should do it for the video, guys. Pretty basic one really. Hope you enjoy the video. If you did, a like is very much appreciated. We're over 100 subscribers now, so that's incredible. Thank you again for that. And if you enjoy my content, please feel free to join us, subscribe. And if you enjoyed the gameplay video and want to just hang out with me and ask me questions and stuff, I do stream over on Facebook every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Links for all that will be down in the description box below. But until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, keep up the grind, and I shall see you all very soon indeed. Bye.
Have my respect, Hunter. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
2 for 1.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the... Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone advantage is yours.